Super. Hey guys, me Brownie, and this is just Ryan.
And
Oh!
in today's video, I'm just kidding, we're not doing that. But today's video, we are talking about how we close our glove.
Yeah.
There's a couple of different ways that it can really be done, but there's one way in particular I see quite often from youth players that it is so bad and so icky, and it just doesn't work, and I see a ton of gloves get ruined this way. So let's talk about how we close our gloves, okay? And let's talk about, because our gloves are just extensions of our hand, let's talk about how we close our hand to close our glove. Hey, show me how you close your glove first.
Hey guys, me Super.
Okay, stop. Close your glove and show me what finger is it touching to. So close your glove. Okay, so KJ is somewhere between the middle and the ring finger, closing that way, wearing the glove 2 in the pinky. So he is wearing the glove 2 in the pinky, shallowed it up a little bit by his clothes, partly because the glove's probably a little big for him, not really meant for a 9-year-old, but we found a way to make it work, and he's playing with it super great. Awesome. Okay,
Awesome.
show me how you close your glove, JJ. Okay, so JJ is 2 in the pinky. She's still got a pretty square heel here, pretty square. She's closing her glove the right way. We're getting a thumb to ring close, which is good because she has to catch a softball with this thing. And my goodness gracious, like we talked about in the last video, that ball is massive. It's like catching the earth. It's like, it's not happening. Okay, so the close that I see from youth players. Actually, let's talk about how our hand moves to close those gloves. Come here, KJ. Take your glove off and show me how your hand is moving inside of your glove to catch that ball. You're trying to take your thumb to your ring finger, like this, right? And we're really not even using this finger, because this finger's outside of the glove anyway, right? So we're going like this, okay? We're not smashing like this. We're going like this, okay? How are you closing your hand inside of your glove? Same thing. We're not closing, smashing this palm area here. So we're just trying to touch the insides of our fingers. Hey, flip this ball to me. Super easy. Super easy, just flip it to me. Okay, if I close this thing, I catch this ball, my hand wants to close to catch it like this, right? Not like this. This is the super icky close that we see a lot from youth players, and I see it ruin a ton of gloves. And when you do that inside of your glove, that close, this is the only glove I have that will actually do this. It looks like this, okay? So it's closed down here, but it's not closed up here where the ball actually goes. I see this all the time with youth players, and that's because they're doing this thumbs up thing or thumb sideways thing where they're just smashing their hand down and they leave their thumb out. And that's not how, if KJ throws me a ball here again, throw it to me. Uh-oh, that doesn't work. Throw it to me again, let me try it again. Uh-oh, that doesn't work. Okay, this right here is more of a 2 hinge, 2 in the pinky close, all right? So that's gonna look like this. All right, thumb to ring, between thumb and ring and pinky. That close is gonna look like this. You can also have a 1 hinge close where it looks more like this, okay? See how now I'm closing up here to the middle finger? But in order to get that close right there to happen, okay, I'm not going like this, I'm going like this. Okay, see how the thumb is going to the middle finger? All right, hey you guys, let's catch a few balls and kind of show what these look like. Probably best to be down here. Who's got the baseball? Put your shoe on, put your glove on, let's go. All right, JJ, bring it to me. Here's a 2 hinge close. All right, there's my 2 hinge close. My heel is still pretty square, right? I don't have a ton of closing going on right here. Just kind of that right there. And I still kind of get this square heel. Heel's gonna close down into my palm a little bit. On this glove it will. Some gloves the heel's really stiff and it doesn't want to do that, and your hinges just kind of break and your close kind of looks more like, you know, that, okay? But that is that close right there where my hand is working like that inside the glove. Okay, and I'm leaving all of this unclosed. Look, I got dirt on my hand from my finger, from my glove. Ew. All right, KJ, coming to you. Bang, bring it back to me. Okay, here's my one hinge close. This is what I wanted to show you. Thumb is now coming up to the middle finger. And yes, I'm still wearing it 2 in the pinky. See, I got nothing in there. That close looks like this, where I'm just bringing the fingers over like this. This is a really common way to close the glove, and it's not a bad thing. It will take and put the ball a little bit further up towards the web. It'll make your pocket a little bit more behind your thumb and a little bit more up into the web. Not a problem. We're still not trying to catch the ball in the web, but it will push the ball a little bit further up into the web. But that close is looking like this. This right here, okay? I'm closing more with these joints now and not these joints as much. So when I'm two-hinging, I'm using more these joints and leaving all this flat. When I'm one-hinging, I'm closing more here where I'm using these joints. One hinge closes are usually going to shallow up your pocket a little bit more, right? And most gloves you can do one hinge closes. Okay, that's a one hinge close right there. See how my heel is now it's not that box shape anymore. All right, it's a little bit more hybridy kind of one hinge. That's because I'm wearing it 2 in the pinky. But I am not doing this. I'm not doing this. That ends up looking like this. Okay, and look at that. That is horrific. That looks like a horror film.
I was gonna say that cover screen of a
Yes.
scary movie.
It looks like that should be on the cover of like a Michael Myers movie. Okay, it's so terrible and so scary. Please don't do that to yourself. It's bad. Okay, no more, no more. Coming to you, JJ.
Yeah, you got that.
Bang! Good
Whoa.
catch. Bring it back.
Good.
Again, 2 hinge. Okay, see, we're down here. Got my square heel pretty good here still. KJ, coming to you. 1 hinge. Bang. Got my 1 hinge. See? Here, but my thumb is still pushing over to my middle finger. You guys, I made this video because I got a couple of kids that I've seen a lot of kids do this, but I've seen a couple of gloves ruined this way. Absolutely ruined. And unless you have a super high quality glove, you cannot fix that. Okay? Unless you're rocking like a A2000 or a Heart of the Hide or a Pro Preferred or an A2K or higher, okay? You're not fixing that glove. You just ruined that glove. So please stop with the thumb sideways squishy smashies, okay? We cannot catch this way. If I threw a ball to you, you wouldn't do this. You'd either do this to try to catch it, or you'd try to do something more that looks kind of like this, right? Okay, so we got 2 hinge, here, 1 hinge, here, and that's about what we got, you guys. Stop squishy smashy in your gloves. Again, this has been a JJ Just Playing public service announcement. Please stop ruining your gloves. And please start catching more baseballs. It's so much more fun to do it that way. Y'all want to finish this thing out? Hit it.
Stay tuned.
You say
Hi, it's JJ Just Playing. Bye. JJ out. Stay tuned.